be pretty unkillable. And there we see the Spirit Breaker come in as well. This is a really aggressive lineup from Spirit.
It really is, yeah. They've got a lot to do it. I mean, from what we've seen from Team Spirit, it's very hard to count them out.
Downtime in this lane without any regen.
Yeah. He just needs to keep himself healthy until RTZ can go to the jungle to the top lane. They just run him down. The damage from the tag team plus the Starbreaker was way too much. Davey somehow ended up giving first blood next to the enemy ancients down this lane. So, yeah, don't take your eyes off them.
I'll bet though.
Making the rotation in, yeah, but actually just getting rotated upon. He needs to get away from this right now. Very fast comes down. Fly comes swooping on in, but the batch is there. The right click, it won't come in time for collapse.
The bolt's coming in.
He's going to be able to escape on the Spirit. It looks like Mira might be trading his life. Yes, he will. Fly takes down one. Collapse also being right clicked to death here. Needs to get away. Can't do it. Fly gets a double kill on the...
Actually, 2 instances of near death for Abed.
Coming in, sees crit. It's all about the minute 6 frames, but up on the top side, they're chasing down Saberlight under the tower. Saberlight turns it around there with the Starbreak by Poshka. He's got to be careful. He has got the Nature Attendants healing him up, but YATORO, he's just gone down to Fly, who's just found 3 kills in a matter of instants, and Saberlight is just hammering Maposhka to death. See you later.
Your admiral is on board.
Saberlight tenderizing his venison up here.
Very nice tip as well coming out. What a dive from Team Spirit in the fight. I'm back into mid lane as well.
It's non-stop right now. The tempo is very high, but they managed to catch out Crit, but Crit, he's got the wand, gets himself up to the high ground with the kickback.
Is under attack.
And I think with the state he's in at the moment as well, it's not like you can really stop him being an impactful hero in fights. You know, even if you do stop him down a bit, even if you fail some early rotations, you know, he's not like other mid heroes where he just won't have a game after that. But Poshka, he's getting run down again here, and that combination is so damn good. Tag team into the Starbreaker, but YATORO looking for a bit of revenge, and Saberlight's just gone. He's going to TP across to Mr. Terrorblade over on the other side of the map.
I was hoping he'd instantly go back into the twin gate and then just go back to farming top, but
come back to top. Collapse now does have the charge of darkness, but the damage is there. The damage is more than there. They take him
with the troll plus the Spirit Breaker combos and tanky enough to survive through the Skyrath. Instead, he is going for Midas, which will delay his ability to join the rest of his team. This will be something that we'll have to reference in 15-20 minutes time, most likely.
Roll into the middle lane. Oh my goodness, everything is being thrown at Lal here, and I mean, it's gonna work, but they throw an egg, they throw a Solar Guardian, and down he goes. Fair enough. Job's done. Mira also going to be the next target. Abed moved on in here. He's got the Magnetize. He's got the double damage rune as well. Mira does not stand a chance of surviving this one. He's going to go down as well. Nice shots from Crit helping out with that one.
Their own economy compared to let's smoke with my team. So I think Shopify, that's why they are being a little bit greedier themselves. Because they have this breathing, this window of breathing. And on top of that, they just have 9 kills with no deaths. Oh, farewell, Maposhka.
Yeah, thought he could get away with throwing a few toothpicks at Fly. Yeah.
Cross map as well. Did you expect the first game of the day just to be a 10-0 kill lead to Shopify?
That's for sure. Now they move on. They found Lal in the middle lane who just walks into them and gets absolutely shredded. I mean, Team Spirit, they're just getting picked off one by one across the map. There's no wards around Mira. He's kind of moved into no man's land.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Did he see him?
Scan connect.
Yeah, he saw him. And he's just going to be able to get on top of Mira and should be able to do this all by himself. Although Mystic Flare comes down, not going to be enough to turn that one around.
It's very okay. No.
And they've been down bad, but they've always found a way back into the game. They're so good at playing the map in the late game situation, and even in the mid game situation when they're really far behind. But once again, Lal looks like he's going to get caught out here, and it will be him dropping. Are you seeing similarities in this game to the game we saw with against EG, where they had that PA?
It does kind of have the same kind of tune to it, which is YATORO's telling team, guys, just play your game, push out, do what you need to do, and they actually go, they did find Terrorblade.
That is massive. Collapse. Brings him down. Well, sir, I mean, gonna kill on some Boschka, sure, but YATORO, he's just farming whilst the ball.
Top of the levels right now, both level 15. Earthspirit and Dawnbreaker 14, and RTZ is only level 13 with a Midas and complete free farm. of course, it does help. That's where we got the kill on the Terrorblade, helping out a little bit more. But
Ooh, Crit catches him out. Oh my god, what a field coming in from him as he catches a long ball collapse.
Top tower is under attack.
That was cute. So I wonder what we're looking at for Team Spirit here. We've got a BKB up on the Troll Warlord, moving in to the Sun Yasha soon as well. Perhaps that's just fighting on him back there. Yeah, Spirit here. That Spirit, I mean, he's got no BKBs for the Mystic Flare. It's just going to be able to rip through him, and they'll lose him. No Solar Guardian to come down and help him out there, but Rick is actually going for the play with Fly onto Collapse, and in comes Saberlight sliding in from the sidelines. But Team Spirit, they smell blood in the water, and they want to chase this one. They know there's also no meta available for a little bit. Fly needs to get himself out of this one, but there is no way out. He's used his egg, he's used his dive, and he will go down as well. And that is a kill streak going the way.
Really making the moves. They kind of made the game a little bit more stagnant. And now Maposhka, is he misclicking a tip? Is he throwing out on RTZ? He fought minus from Terrorblade and hadn't really done anything on the map type tip? Like, I don't know. Shopify for sure.
Interesting, but down on the bottom side, they catch out YATORO. It looks like things are coming back together for Team Spirit. But Saberlight and Crit make sure they stay on top. And there it is again. You tip my carry, I tip yours.
I mean, they needed to get some type of kill, right? Like the fact that Spirit have had freedom to do anything they wanted now.
Saberlight. A little bit of attention here, and again, that Mystic Flare coming on through. Arbet comes in to share the damage. Make sure he's going to be okay now. Once again, Crit jumps in, throws in the punch, Collapse. They're looking to take him down here. Miposhka doing a decent amount of damage from the sidelines. Might not be enough to get Collapse out of danger. That said, he's going to ulti across. Very cute, not cute enough. He does still drop. Miposhka and Mira don't smoke up now from Shopify, looking to go and contest this Roshan area, which Team Spirit have already cemented themselves in. How do they approach this engagement?
Be careful, Kunkka does have his Agnums. Storm is available.
Oh, Crit jumps in, doesn't find anybody though. Immediately getting silenced up, and he's just going to get taken down. He's trying to catch you five on the back lines. Mira's goes down to Saberlight straight away. And Saberlight trying to look for more here as RTZ pops the ultimate, bashes down into Love. He's going to control up a little bit of that Spirit. He's working in there. Top of RTZ silenced up and pushed away by Arbet. Arbet trying to keep him alive here and may have just done it, staying upon him and now uses him to sunder and stone. Well, that is not going to be enough. He's surrounded by Team Spirit heroes. RTZ will fall, and now Saberlight's going down as well. Team Spirit, they just stayed upon him. So cute from Arbet to try and get him away from that one, using the pull,
Play together as Fawn. There's another wave. Are they going to try and go on him?
Yes, they are. Crit jumps in, stun comes out. BKB immediately responded to by Collapse. And Crit, well, he's just going to see if he can play his way out of this one. He's got an Ogre Steel Totem, he's got a 4-star, but it's not going to be enough. Snowball shall delay the inevitable and full staff away, but the clicks are there, and Collapse will bring him down. But decent amount of time wasted, I suppose.
He nearly had Blink though. Like with that 4 do, I think once they're in the open map, it's so hard to position, and it's obviously the strength of Spirit Breaker, right? And now the whole script's turned, where Shopify now need to wait for Spirit to play into them, come into the high ground. Maybe towards
Crit jumps in, they find Love, he's going to be the target. Will Collapse immediately getting on Artesian, stopping that damage coming through. Do they have enough? No, they do not. The cheese is there from Love, going to heal him right the way up again. He's just going to run himself away. BKB is gone from him, sure, but Collapse is continuously running at Artesian despite not letting him stand his ground whatsoever. Saberlight, he's going to be left behind and is taken down by a billion spears as Collapse finds another, collapses onto Fly. Arbed all alone all of a sudden, needs to escape this one, needs to dodge the X marks, and it looks like he was able to do so inside that rolling boulder. 1 and 2 will survive, but 3, 4, and 5. The team weren't really in position to follow up. He was moving his phase boots and his Kaya and Yasha out of his inventory to slow himself down in the charge.
No, it's a really good play. Yeah, I think some of the best plays from Spirit Breakers are backpacking move speed. Is Jane?
Or just scattering the pigeons right now. Shopify is being forced back, and Artesian is trying to load onto him. It can't be four people. Can't get off the damage at all. Saberlight already taken out of the fight. He's going to fly back into this one. Has the Solar Guardian if needed. There's Fly
on for 2 minutes and 10. And but Spirit, they see it. They're like, okay, just disengage, guys. Get back to our high ground. And that's why Shopify is smoked up. They can build the desperation. They found YATORO.
YATORO, the great target. He has got that butterfly, so they're not really dealing damage him right now. He's going to put the beacon in to get on fly, but he manages to get off the supernova in time, but YATORO just takes it down anyway. They've got Mira stunned up in the backlines here, but look at the damage coming out from Team Spirit here at the moment. YATORO is unstopped terribly, getting low, needs a Sunder target, does find it, takes out Lal, but doesn't kill him off. Stunned up by Collapse once again. Collapse will not leave him alone, and Maposhka comes in with the damage from the impetus, gets the kill onto RTZ. It was a very, very close engagement, but in the end, Team Spirit are the victors once again.
Damage done in the fight as well. Spirit Breaker 6,500 damage, and sure, fight goes down as well, but Troran did 5,000 damage in the fight. Like, it's so good to have TI back in, not TI back in the meta, Spirit Breaker back in the meta. And the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, I think probably well. You and Team Spirit
are dying Morphling to deal with Spirit Breaker. I think how Spirit's drafting it, especially with like the Spirit Breaker and the Bristleback, they draft it way later down the line. So there's no room to kind of pivot your draft and to stop him just free farming. RTZ is now charged as well from Collapse.
Whoa. Surely he's punished for this one. At Nat Wind Waker. See you later. The punch is there, but the BK will was out. The post is in the area as well. And Fly, he's gone. No egg able to come down. Parablade stuck in the air. He does get off the Thunder, but what difference is it going to make? He's just being beaten backwards and forwards like a ragdoll through the fight. Oh my goodness, it is just a beatdown now from Team Spirit. No chance of taking any fight for Shopify Rebellion. GG's probably in the chat line right now, not quite entered into the chat, but there we go, there it comes. Game number 1 goes to Team Spirit. It was looking so good, and you can see it in their faces, you know, everything was going their way.
For their opponent. I think for their own team, they need constant.
For the Bali Major, both of them went through the group stages in the lower bracket. Both of them knocked out in the first round of it, so kind of crazy. The Poshko just takes a face full of damage here, trying to heal up with the Nature's Attendants. It's not going to be enough though. First blood goes to RTZ.
He pressured too much.
Again, as you mentioned, it should be a pretty good laning phase, although not if RTZ gets bashed this much. I mean, it's been like 5 hits and 2 bashes. He's getting low. Collapse will die. RTZ survives. No, he will not. Mira finds him with the stroke of fate. Fly is trying to first got onto Mira here, but Mira is turned around upon him with the Inkswell. Fly fighting up right now. What do they have in terms of regen? The answer is Mira has more. We will be able to take him down and get the double kill on the Grimstroke.
This would make a great story.
Really nice set of kills there, and all started because Clamser to get a couple clutch bashes, and RTZ getting a freebie.
All right, comes back in, gets a kill. That feels pretty damn good, honestly. Except for the cow in the bottom side, who you've seen every time we flip on him, he's just being blasted with spells. Top side stun comes out onto Saberlight, but immediately just returns with the hoof stomp. They realize that Crit just isn't here at the moment, and Saberlight might be suffering for it. He's got the Ring of Health and 2 rings of protection. Will it be enough to keep him alive? No, it will not.
This was a disaster of a 4-minute rune, by the way, because not only does Saberlight die top, but Crit comes to secure the top rune. Arbor then rolls for the bottom rune, but as he rolls, Lal, he phase shift dodges it, so then Arbor just goes super far past the water rune, and Lal takes it for himself.
Oh no, bottom side Mira should be dying here to the combination of Fly and RTZ. Well, it's something, but yeah, I mean, your support, right? He's not even got the minus queued up at the moment. He's realizing just how grim things are.
Watch good. Rotating in.
Yeah, certainly is. And out onto RTZ. Charge comes in, Maposhka from behind. The damage is there to take down Collapse before RTZ does fall. Fly, can he get himself back to the tower? Yeah, Maposhka saying, no, sir, you will not. The right clicks are there. Mira gets the double. Sure, they take down Collapse once again, but 2 deaths in the bottom lane does not make it worth. But over towards mid, this might Mal. He could be in some trouble. There is no roll available.
And 4 points from rolling boulder yet, to always have that TP cancel and play with the 4-second cooldown.
I'm not sure when. YATORO literally hit level 6 during that gank as well. Like, they were going on in at level 5. So very fortunate that he was able to get that off in time. There's a movement once again onto Collapse. Collapse moving aggressively with the Inkswell though. Forward onto Fly. I don't think he's going to be surviving this one though. Moving to the tree line. It's not enough. And then comes a puck. Breaks the coil on Fly. Fly just trying to get away. Crit will get beaten down by the supports. Fly juking through the tree lines, but it's not enough. Love gets upon him regardless. Now Maposhka and Mira helping out their puck. Making sure he's okay, so just kind of, if he moves now, he does stand a chance of getting out of this one. In fact, he just walks in the opposite direction. That's an effective strategy.
Yeah, fogged drone. I'll say fogged. Fly, sorry, fogged is right through my head.
Nice roll, nice roll. Does it make a difference? The silence a little bit late there from Crit, meaning that Crit was able to come off. Magnetize coming down with the Sportster, and they've got the damage to bring down our bed. Crit also taking some heavy hits here. Mira just throws down the Soul Bind, holding him next to Sableye, but Sableye wants to kill Lyle. He wants to get the damage off, but Crit running the other direction means he can't get the right click off. Crit's gonna die, goes down as well. YATORO coming across as well. Sableye goes for the TP out. YATORO from the low ground gets the Wraith by a blast. Beautiful movements from him as the Inkswell onto the Hellbear. Smasher brings down Saberlight as well. The slaughter across the map as Team Spirit take down 3. He might have been jumping in and coiling him to get the kill, but somehow survives that. And jumped in from Arbed. Arbed gets on top of the puck, but once again, puck might just survive through it. No, the silence is there. Surely they bring him down this time around. Surely they can get the kill, and Frostbite comes up, and they do get the kill. Collapse moves in onto Fly, throws down the ultimate. He just wants to bring him down. Does he survive though? Crit, they're all chasing at the moment. Silence is there, stuns are out, damage is in, and Collapse is down. 2 cores dead on the side of Team Spirit. Shopify, they finally get a chance to take a breath here.
Yeah, nice couple of kills for them, and also Shopify, these are the kills that they need to help accelerate their early game timings. Earthspirit about to complete that blade mail. You've got CK completing the Echo Saber. And Central about 1,000 gold away from his Blink. Like once these 3 items come in for Shopify, you expect them to be crossing that river and making the bigger plays. And for Spirit, of course, continuing to poke. They go from mid straight back into bot lane, using that twin gate. Yeah. Saberlight should even be going down.
Saberlight trying to get away, not going to happen. Too much damage coming out from YATORO and Maposhka and Lyle. 4 points already.
That scaling potential.
Like, sure, you can make the argument that Shopify can just destroy an Enchantress if they want to, but using resources to kill this Enchantress is never going to feel good. It's not like a puck in the game you just described. But okay, there's no longer a puck in the game. that was consistent.
What else, Britt? Onto mid lane.
He's looking, but he's not cooking just yet. Mira trying to sidestep it, but unfortunately moves into RTZ. RTZ starting to make moves on the map with his Echo Saber, with this armlet. Cheer from Shopify if they get a couple more kills and secure this top side of the map.
That's potentially the biggest downside for Shopify right now. Is let's just watch them execute Bambi real quick. Can't execute Roshan that quick, right? They're gonna have a solar crest on AA, which will help cook it because of the time spent doing it. It gives Spirit so much freedom on the map.
Jump by Lyle there a little bit. Lyle kind of clicking the dude. It's like, all right, buddy. But meanwhile, elsewhere, they're going for the kill. They're meant to find Mira. Mira tries to get the forced up wave. Not going to make a difference, though. Still gets brought down. And now, well, Collapse going to charge it onto Fly. That'll be at least one return kill going the way. Collapse trying to TP up at Arbed. He's got a billion rolling boulders in his pocket with his Arcane Rune. No chance of getting out of this one. RTZ comes in to help out as well. Collapse does fall.
Joining a fight. They're pretty close to being able to actually want to engage onto Shopify. But the lack of building damage, lack of Roshan right now for Shopify is going to constantly cause them to concern, and they're trying to get collapsed. But they got the charge, and it's quicker than the bolt.
It's quicker than the bolt, but it doesn't matter. Arbed's got the reach, he's got the catch, and they're still able to bring him down. Unfortunately, only charging across the nearby creep wave was not enough to save his life.
Unfortunately, didn't charge to mid or top. There were some creeps in vision if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Opted to go for the shorter range charge.
Just had to be quick about it, but yeah, ultimately ended up costing him, and they go on to Earthspirit here. He does have the blade mail, so it's gonna hurt them. They need to get this one done quick, and it does look like they're gonna be able to bring him down. Maposhka once again just firing out the impetus is obliterating Crit. He needs to run right now because he does not have the health to keep this one going. RTZ nowhere near in the neighborhood as well. There is no chance. Shopify taking this one, and they will leave Fly for dead.
Shopify just aren't able to connect on the kills that you kind of expect them to look for, and is still in that window of able to execute pretty much every hero. And he is trying to do it with that Shadow Blade. Sorry, I mean Silver,
Yep.
even better.
There you go. Raptors get taken on down.
Two fine RTZ. And they have one sentry, so they do have detection for the Silver Edge.
Anyway, they won't even need to. Here they go onto RTZ. The rest of the team, they need to get here faster than the Stampede comes down, but it's not going to make a difference. RTZ is dead. Shopify nowhere to be found. Crit gets caught out by a coil on the sideline, just going to get back up onto the high ground and get themselves away from this.
Tower is under attack.
One thing at the moment, they don't have their Scarab Mage with them. They see Lal, but they don't get the silence off Lal. Gets off the phase shift, and instead they're just going to go for Collapse. Collapse will get brought down. Well, I think a pretty good call here. We'll do it onto RTZ and Saberlight. Yatoro jumping in now, throws out the stun onto the Centaur. Centaur having his turnaround attack. It's actually dead. Turning around to Yatoro. His first life goes very quickly indeed. But there comes a Grimstroke once again, leashing them together. Well, Yatoro is dead. They have the damage, but down goes RTZ as well. The toothpicks do the work. Park silenced up 1,000 times over. Apparently, he's going to die as well. Lal out of the fight. And Shopify, they grab a few of them. And what the hell? Apparently there's a Grimstroke here. I don't know how he ended up in this situation, but nevertheless, will be another hero taken out by Shopify Rebellion, and that's 4 heroes dead. A successful engagement.
Other side of the map, so potentially Lal is the target of choice here.
And that will be an easy pick up for them. Not a particularly high value kill, but might set up for them to look towards where deal with it right now. They want to find something on this map, but they're just not going to.
They're looking for Saberlight though.
Oh my god, yeah, here we go. Someone comes back to defend. Saberlight gets called out, uses the Stampede, trying to get away, stunned forever. Will the impetuses land? Yes, they will. Maposhka gets him. And the tower's still falling. I mean, they've almost got it.
Radiant's
Into an acre, they've almost broken the high ground. And he's seen on a ward now as well.
Radiant are scanning.
Spirit. They want to get behind. They want to see who's behind the big boy. And they've completely cut him up. Look at the mini-map right now. They're just going for the targets, which RTZ cannot help with at the moment. Crit, he's just going to get obliterated. Fly trying to hide on the high ground. Arben just says, see you later, buddy, and rolls himself away. Doesn't want anything to do with this one. Collapse comes in on the 2-4 even. He's got to take the fight. Buyback comes out from the Skyraft Mage, but once again, Maposhka just blasting away from the backlines. There's Enchantress. Who's the real carry? She's doing so much work. RTZ comes back immediately. Look at the Yatoro with the beacon. He's trying to get his way out of this one. A Centaur goes in deep. Yatoro, though, still standing his ground. The Inkstar heals him up to full chuck through the both of them. They're being controlled heavily here. RTZ needs to get off his damage. He needs to find a target. Maposhka could be the perfect target for it. Playing our pocket, though, going to redirect the stun and keep Maposhka alive. For the time being, charging though onto RTZ. He's being beaten down. He doesn't have the help, and he is going to fall. 2 lives taken care of. Saberlight TP's away. Another game, another tragedy for Shopify Rebellion, and Team Spirit just playing so damn well. Jumping on the park, at the very least, they might be able to catch out Lal here. Phase shift, not going to save him. Saberlight and Fly find something for themselves.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But partially, right? And I think for Shopify now, RTZ, he has the Silver Edge, he has the break mechanic. Maybe he needs to think about finding Enchantress first, instantly kill her off, and then force Spirit to arm down.
There you go. Yatoro, he did as well. My god, kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Skeletons, they're hitting mid.
Yeah, once again. Making up.
Sorry for getting you. We'll take mid tower instead.
Such a good position here. Going on to the Chaos Knight, they want to start the fight onto RTZ, and Torres on top of the damage is there. Where is the help? Where is the help? RTZ's all alone and he is going to die. 100-0 with nothing to say about it. 3 heroes dead. This wasn't a fight, this was a murder. And now
Radiant
They're already positioned in top side of the map. Shopify are smoked up.
this could be the deciding fight of the game.
It could be a game.
Shopify want to come back into this series. It is now. Lalo going to pop everything, give them all the vision they need to start this one off. And once again, they're looking forwards. RTZ collapses on him once again, just like game 1. Staying on top of the secret, but they found a beautiful jump in the back lines. Your supports are just gone. Double buybacks from them straight off the bat. Yatoro's taking hits as well. Lalo just jumping around the fight. They're waiting for their supports to come back into this engagement. So Shopify, they will give them the space. They'll back themselves away and wait their resources to recover. YATORO did die though. He did get picked off, and actually Saberlight is just back in on the poster. He wants to find the big target. Where's the team? They're rallying around him, jumping in. They've managed to catch out Lal as well. Lal stunned, silence for the time being, but the follow-up stun is not there. They see RTZ here. He's stunned up once again. Who's on top of him? Bash comes out. RTZ is dead. No buyback. They need to find a way to make this fight work without him, but I'm not sure it's possible. Sure, the Enchantress is getting low, but the Sentinel's dead as well. But look all towards Crit. Crit is basically gone already. And once again, 3 dead. They do have the buybacks on the Sentinel, on the Skywrath Mage, but meanwhile,
Dives deep past the tier 2s, tier 3s. Oh, sorry, tier 3, sorry. Tier 4s.
into the fountain.
Into the fountain. Oh, Claps are trying.
Nice catch from RTZ. They managed to actually get their hands on the Spirit Breaker and stop him really connecting here. Taking into the sidelines. I mean, they are bound up together, so know the real one. Meanwhile, they're just trying to actually deal with the barracks, leaving YATORO up front as a tasty piece of bait. They also go for the buildings. Arbed got controlled up, but they have brought down YATORO twice, but Arbed's dead as well. They can't get their hands on that puck. They'll let him get away and move across towards Collapse. Chaos Knight doing the damage. It's very hard for the Enchantress to get up a damage from this low ground here. The mischance is going to be coming into effect here. Dance up into the Sentinel. Sentinel taking hits. The barracks kind of exposed at the moment. SHOPIFY, they're taking a few seconds to get their resources back and then get back to defending this, but the Mega Creeps are on the way. Miposhka is making sure of it right now. The real carry of Team Spirit doing their work. 4 staffs away, dodging out the CK. Stuns out from Collapse with the Inkswell as well. They're chaining it perfectly right now, and a bash comes through as well. Another charge. RTZ can't press his buttons. They're trying to just bring down this tag Enchantress. They'll do it for the first time, but the top down is out onto RTZ again. He's dead. No buyback. No CK. Upper bracket bound Team Spirit taking out heroes left, right, and center. SHOPIFY trying their hardest to stay in this game, but I'm just not sure there's a chance of buyback now coming out from the Wraith King. Saberlight on the back line, just trying to bring down Collapse, but he's gone. Charge across the map. He's out of here. Crit taking damage from the Enchantress as well. She silenced up, so she can't use the impetus once again. Just using that Hurricane Pike. Saberlight trying to bring her down. Surely she will fall. YATORO comes in from the side to bring down Crit. Stampede used. Miposhka is dead. The game might not be over yet, T.
You take Smoke up.
Dire's
Running
middle tower
deep here to maybe contest this Tormentor.
Tormentor's at this point in the game. Pretty damn tough. Gonna get Crit shard. Jumped in though, onto Saberlight. Saberlight is just taken out of the equation straight away. You get the Tormentor, you lose your Centaur. That is a trade which SHOPIFY have been forced into. He does have the buyback. As RTZ just continually buying more and more items, grabs the harpoon now as well.
End the barrack to this fight.
The final barrack under attack, and now the Chaos Knight being thrown up at the moment. They've got the call coming out to doing YATORO. Also taking a lot of damage in this at the moment. Once again, Saberlight into the backlines, knows his job to clean up the post here. They want to try and bring down the edge. He's even got a beacon bean out at the moment. He's fighting through it for now. Big stun with the Inkswell coming up through YATORO, jumping on in, looking for RTZ. RTZ backs himself away under the cover of the Silver Breaker. They'll move on to Saberlight. Saberlight, he survives for the time being. Turns around with the stun. They're on top of YATORO. They might be able to take him down. They have. YATORO's dead without buyback. A real opportunity here for SHOPIFY. They found it, but they need to take out the rest, and the rest are going down. Arbed's on top of them as well. The damage is going to be there. Saberlight fighting up into everybody. They take down the Miposhka. No buyback on the edge. They'll get Mirror as well. They needed a miracle, and they may have just found it. Saberlight continuing to chase, but they are on the run. How much can the puck and the Spirit Breaker do to delay things right now? It might just be a Spirit Breaker. Lal still trying to play with them at the moment. Trying to move just to be left alive after a fight.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. There's a TP coming in here from YATORO. They're going to go for this. They're definitely going to go for this, throwing everything they've got onto the Wraith King. They're going to be able to take him down for the first time. Coming back though, the TP's coming through. Jacob Fast, beautiful call coming out from the puck as well. YATORO, the second line, he's going to BKB and walk away. So will be fine for the time being, but Lal, he's caught in the middle of it. He's going to go down, has the buyback available. Huge Ice Blast going to come on through as well. There's still plenty of health left available on the SHOPIFY heroes as they try and get on top of Miposhka. Enchantress might be falling here. She is dead. Arbed looking for more, probably not going to find. Their communication is so crisp. They seem to be able to just be like yes or no as a team within like 0.5 seconds. And it's yes, you know, everyone will be there. They found the silence, Lal's dead. They get him. 100 seconds without the puck. Oh, that could be something. He doesn't actually have the money for buyback at the moment, of course. They won't know that on SHOPIFY, and it's very difficult to commit to a fight and then disengage if you see that buyback coming through. So see what the call is here from SHOPIFY. Of course, Mega Creeps as well, going to create extra pressure, and they're actually clicking on Saberlight right now. He is the Aegis carrier.
Yeah, and the important thing here, the reason why Shopify are finding so many opportunities, but actually they're going to try and jump Saberlight.
They're trying to get the counters there, and oh my goodness, the damage is there as well. The post just got blast through him. Life number 1 is gone. Abed does that collapse. Managed to get the roll to him before he gets the charge, but they can't chase any further forward because guess what? There it is. The Starlight coming through once again.
Poshka, he stepped up. He wants to get
a really big target. They can bring it down. Crit. He sees him. Or does he? He's around. There he is. Silence is out. BKB immediately popped from the Poshka so damn fast. It's easy. He's not even doing any damage to him. What is this? Abed comes through though. BKB's over. They should finish up with the A-Blast coming through as well, and that will be done. But in comes the Soulbind once again from the Grimstroke, controlling up the two of them. RTZ taking damage here. He is going to drop. And Abed, he needs to get out. He can't either. Turn to stone and take him down. 2 dead on the side of Shopify. Buyback's going to be forced. I mean, they know they're not going to be let back into this game, so the opportunities need to come from them. Oh, another charge. RTZ moving on to the Spirit Breaker here. Oh, it's very far RTZ here, don't forget. No buyback available on him. The charge through once again. Collapse. He is taking damage here, but they managed to get the next one onto RTZ. Damage though, it's not really massive, and now they're refreshing it. Torres the one kind of losing it. Oh my god, the post from the sidelines. RTZ is gone. Team Spirit, they get the carry. Can they do it without him? They take it down. Crit as well. Collapse trying to fight up with Abed here. The post from the sidelines just blasting out the impetuses. Lau with the ultra kill. Moving on to Saberlight. Saberlight trying to do what he can, but there's nothing left in the tank. Centaur's going to drop a rampage for Lau to finish off this game. Sure, the buybacks are there, but they can't defend against this. There is no chance. Team Spirit running into the base to finish off Shopify Rebellion and send them down to the lower bracket.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Saberlight jumping in, trying to do what he can, trying to fight up. I mean, he's got the cheese, they've got the damage onto Lal, maybe finishing him off with the Ice Blast, but look at them just take it through Saberlight. His cheese doing absolutely nothing, and they will be able to finish on the Centaur. And there